One of the hardest things about shopping for a Medicare supplement plan can simply be deciding which plan to choose. With all these different plans like Plan F, Plan G, or Plan N, it can really be confusing as to what the real differences between these plans are, which ones are most popular, and which one's the best for you. Hi, I'm Chet Kuhn with Medicare Hero, and today I'm going to be answering the common question, what's the best Medicare supplement plan? Now, I want to start by sharing a few key points with you about Medicare supplement plans that will help you better understand the differences between these plans here in a few minutes. So first, Medicare supplement plans allow you to use any doctor that accepts Medicare. There are no networks. There are no referrals required, and all Medicare supplement plans provide nationwide coverage. This means that you're going to get the same access to the entire Medicare network of doctors regardless of which plan you choose. So this is one aspect of Medicare supplement coverage that's the same across all plans. Next, let's talk a little bit about what Medicare supplement plans cover. So Medicare supplement plans pay the costs left behind by original Medicare or your red, white, and blue Medicare card. That includes copays, deductibles, coinsurance, excess charges, and other expenses that are not covered by original Medicare or that are left behind once Medicare approves a claim. So what Medicare did is they pre-designed 10 different Medicare supplement plans that they allow private insurance companies to sell so that you could have a choice of how much your insurance company would cover of the 20% that Medicare leaves behind. Now, historically, Plan F has offered the highest level of coverage available by simply covering 100% of all the expenses left behind by Medicare. Now, currently, though, Plan F is being phased out and is no longer available to anyone who joins Medicare after January 1st of 2020. Now, if you fall into that group and you join Medicare after January 1st of 2020, don't worry, because many people have been avoiding Plan F for a number of years simply because it has been overpriced. Additionally, as Plan F is phased out, rate increases are very, very likely to increase in the future, leading to further overpricing of Plan F. So because Plan F is being phased out and isn't available to most people, I'm going to go ahead and remove it from the chart here. And next, we're going to talk about the two most popular plans today, which are Plan G and Plan N. Now, starting with Plan G, you'll notice that there's only one thing on this chart that's not covered by Plan G, and that is right down here, the Medicare Part B deductible. So Plan G covers 100% of all the costs left behind by Medicare other than the Part B deductible. That Part B deductible currently in 2020 is $198. So after you meet that little $198 deductible, Plan G turns your red, white, and blue Medicare card into 100% coverage. Next, let's look at Plan N. So Plan N, you'll notice, also does not cover that same Medicare Part B deductible, so you have to meet that same $198 deductible with Plan N before your coverage kicks in. Additionally, you'll notice right up here, it does cover your coinsurance for Medicare Part B, but there's some copays you have to pay first. So when you go to the doctor, you're going to have a $20 copay with Plan N. And if you go to the ER, you'll have a $50 copay with Plan N. So Plan G, there's no copays. Plan N, you have a $20 copay at the doctor, $50 copay at the emergency room. The last thing that you'll notice, and this is kind of the big one, that you'll notice no other plan other than Plan G covers is something called Medicare Part B excess charges. Now, excess charges are where some doctors can reserve the right to bill an extra 15% on top of the total bill and send that 15% charge directly to you, the consumer. So these excess charges are exactly why Plan G especially is so popular today, because Plan G is the only plan available to those who are new to Medicare that covers those excess charges for you. So that's a great reason that people go with Plan G. Both of these plans, both Plan G and Plan N, provide a very good value in today's market, and that's the reason why they're most popular, and that's why everybody's talking about them. So next, I want to show you a little bit more about the other plans that are available, and I want to talk to you about why they're not as popular and why nobody's talking about them. So next, let's talk about Plan A, B, L, K, and M. We'll just kind of lump them all in together. Now, the reason why I've lumped these particular plans together is because historically they've been extremely unpopular due to their substantially reduced benefits. In fact, they've been so unpopular that many insurance companies don't even bother to offer these plans. So in many states and many areas, you may not even find a single insurance company offering Plan L or Plan K. Additionally, when you do find these plans offered, often because there's so few people who enroll in them, they don't have the economics of scale to keep the prices affordable. So oftentimes you'll see a Plan K or Plan L or Plan A that's as expensive or often more expensive than a Plan G. So you're getting substantially fewer benefits for a higher price. And it just simply makes no sense. Therefore, people don't sign up for them. Therefore, insurance companies don't even offer them. So they just kind of end up being kind of a moot point. You don't really even see them in the marketplace. Next, let's talk about Plan C. Now, Plan C is a pretty simple one because Plan C has gotten caught up in the same legislation that is phasing Plan F out. So along with Plan F, Plan C is also being phased out and is no longer available to anyone who is new to Medicare after January 1st of 2020. Again, Plan C being phased out is not too big of an issue because it was never very popular in the first place, but that option has faded away. And then finally, we have Plan D. Now, as you can see, Plan D is nearly identical to Plan G, with one notable exception, and that is, in addition to not covering the Medicare Part B deductible, Plan D also does not cover Part B excess charges. So Plan D and Plan G are nearly identical. The only difference is Plan D does not cover the Medicare Part B excess charges. So in order to be a good value, we would need the premium that we pay for Plan D to be significantly lower than that of Plan G in order to be a good value. Clearly, we don't want to pay the same price and get less coverage. So let's take a little look at an example. Let's run some quotes for these three plans, and let's see what the prices are on average for these three different plans and see which one ends up being the best value. So here's our live quoting software that we use to easily compare quotes for Medicare Supplement plans side by side. The prices for Medicare Supplement plans are based on a number of factors, such as your zip code, your age, your gender, whether you use tobacco products, things of that nature. So each person is unique as to which company is going to be best for them. So the prices that we see here likely won't be exactly the same for you, but this will serve as a good example because these are real live prices for this scenario. So I've run a quote for the zip code of 75093. Age is 65 for a female that doesn't use any tobacco products. And we're going to start by looking at Plan D. So Plan D, the least expensive company is $133 a month. Now, if we look over next at Plan G, and let's compare the price for Plan D at $133 a month to now we're looking at quotes for Plan G. Plan G is only $108 a month. And finally, Plan N is $86 a month. So these are live quotes for a real scenario. Now let's compare those quotes that we just got to the benefits each plan provides, and let's see which one ends up being the best value. So first of all, we found Plan D was $133 a month. Plan G was $108 a month, and Plan N was only $86 a month. So if you look at this, you can see Plan D clearly provides less benefits than Plan G does because Plan D does not cover excess charges, yet it is still more expensive. This is really exactly why most people find that Plan D does not provide a very good value and why so few people enroll in it. So with Plan D gone, we're now down to our final two plans, which today are by far the most popular plans available, Plan G and Plan N. Now, both of these plans can provide a great value. Deciding which one is going to be best for you simply comes down to what you're looking for in your coverage and the price that insurance companies would charge you for each of these two plans. Now, most people today still find Plan G to be of the best value because typically the price difference is only $10, $15, maybe $20 a month between these two plans. So most people find for $15 or $20 a month more, they would rather have those excess charges covered so that they don't have to worry about those and eliminate the need to pay any copays. With that said, it's always a good idea. Shop around, check out both of these plans for yourself, and see which one is going to be the best value for you. Thanks so much for watching. I sure hope you found this video helpful. If you have an opinion on which plan is better, Plan G, Plan N, or any other, let us know in the comments below. And if you need help shopping for plans, if you'd like to get quotes, or if you just have a question, feel free to give us a call. We're here to help. We're a free service at Medicare Hero. We're an independent insurance agency, and we would be happy to help answer all of your questions and help you find the coverage you're looking for. Thanks so much for watching. And next, if you want to learn some more details about Plan N and Plan G and some key differences and some more insights into those two plans, then watch the next video below on Plan N versus Plan G. Which one is the better value?